Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Days, the Minecraft series where we do technology stuff, and I actually designed an iron farm. Yeah, like I actually put the time in to learn how to do that, and well, that's what we're gonna work on today. We're gonna work on an iron farm as well as village breeding and stuff. I don't have like a good design for a village breeder. However, I've already laid out what we're gonna do. So this is gonna be the farm. And I know, it looks way different from the modern farms, and it's also way slower. So this needs to be extended up too, because these are where the villagers are going to go. And then this is a 16 by 16 area with 2 spawning platforms, which is the maximum amount. So I actually made sure to put some villagers in some holes here. Because we're going to need them. I don't know how to make a village breeder. Who is this guy? What is this guy? Electrician? Oh. He's got some good trades. We might want to save this guy at some point. Since I'm gonna need like 10 villagers for this, theoretically, I don't need a village breeder. I could just bring all the villagers over from there. That's a good idea. The problem is that I need to move the villagers from the village. And while I would normally do this with minecarts, I do eventually find a better option. Something more magical. Then we're gonna have like fans on like a bar on this end here. Originally I planned on doing conveyor belts, but no, I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna use some fans and blow these guys into the hole. And I probably need to go mining again because I ran out of cobblestone. I have 140 pieces left. I ran out of hydrogen as well. That is not good. That is very bad. Next episode, we'll work on getting a centrifuge. That's our goal for next episode. Just today, I wanted to do an iron farm because we need iron, and why not make a farm for it? Because it's just unlimited iron. Also, this is chunk aligned. Yeah, I made sure it was chunk aligned because I don't know how to count, and I would have probably messed up this platform. It needs to be a 16 by 16 to ensure that we get the maximum chance of iron golems spawning on this. Now, basically what the villagers will do is if there's iron golems that like are on this, then they can't spawn another one. So we have to move the iron golems off this platform, which is yeah. So the iron golem spawning mechanics are actually kind of interesting compared to modern versions where you need like 3 villagers and a zombie. Well, in this version, you need like 12 villagers, and both sides need to be covered in an equal number of doors. This will ensure that our center of the village is directly in the center of the platform, which is going to basically mean that all of our iron golems will spawn on this 16 by 16 area, and can spawn on both platforms, because there is a certain height that they can spawn at. It's not like they can spawn up like 40 blocks above the center of the village. No, there's a designated area for that. Removing them from the spawning area as fast as possible won't actually increase the spawn rate too much, because the villagers check like every thousands of ticks, so it's a very long time between iron golems spawning. The question is, where do you find a Tesla coil? Well, meteor dungeons are the place to go, and we're gonna be going to one of those today. Yeah, that's the whole point of today's episode, is to go jumping into... Whoa, this thing is out of energy. What is going on with our energy problem? I don't need to put the copper in there right now. Oh, did it already... Okay, thank goodness it's not auto-inputting. Now, I think my mine is over here, and I found one of those in our mine. They aren't too rare, because the structure spawn rates are, like, ridiculous. Because you know, personal preference. Yeah, and you can see it on the mini-map down here. This is basically where I go to do all the mining and stuff. There's basically a mine shaft down here as well, which is a good place to go when you're looking for resources. I can't find my way through here. It's been a while since I've been down here, because I haven't mined recently. I also found a zombie spawner down here. Yeah, I forgot where that is, because it's been so long. So maybe we need to make a zombie farm next. That should be our next objective. Zombie spawner is actually going to come in handy later on. We could use this to make a powered spawner for villagers. That's a brilliant idea. So that is actually something that I'll probably talk about in the future, where we actually, maybe in the next episode, we'll start working on that stuff. This could potentially be foreshadow. No, it's literally just me telling you all. So basically, next episode, that's what's gonna happen. Yeah. Okay. Ah, yes, some not garbage. Some actually good ore. I want the shiny green armor, not the shiny blue armor. Ah, here's the zombie spawner. Here's where my friends are. Oh, this place is not great. Is there more behind me? There better not be. Why are we at a zombie spawner, though? This is, like, not where we need to be. Okay, so if we tunnel through this wall here, we should be able to get to the place where we can get the Tesla coils. We should almost be there. We're almost there, I think. I don't know. Don't know how far away this is. We're actually underneath it, I think. Yeah, we're directly underneath it. Oh, this is a good time to check for spawners, because this might be a spawning room, because there's a lot of enemies above me. Now, this is the place where the Towons come from, and, those are very painful. There's a room there. Tesla coil! Okay, I saw one. Okay, cool. I'm surprised I didn't just get zapped by it, but hey, I will take that. Look at this. Tesla coil. Can I harvest this? I don't know. Where's my Tesla? Oh. Did I get it? I got it. Oh, yes. We're probably gonna get killed down here, but I feel like I'm adventurous today, and I'm gonna go on a bit of an adventure. So let's go exploring. What do we have here? Boxes. Do I have my opening tool? I don't think I do. Nope, don't have it. Okay. Okay, here's the cyber crabs. These things are very annoying. And we have to run very quickly through this place and just hope we don't run. So there's basically a spawner inside that block there. And oh, this is not something we want to find. Just gonna block that off. And run into more of these guys. Nope, stop. No, I don't. Okay. That's what happens when you get hit by a Tesla coil. At least I didn't jump into the radioactive hot sauce. That would have been awful. Because then I would be sitting on this decontaminator for like forever. But nice leather hat. Okay, so now we need to make rails and a minecart and all of this, and then we gotta start bringing villagers over. Now I anticipate that us spending almost 40 pieces of iron on this is... Oh, actually, we have a ton of it. Never mind. This is not a problem at all. I thought this was gonna be a big problem, but it's gonna be worth it anyway. 40 pieces of iron for like infinite iron? That is a trade I'm willing to make any day. Alright, got the platforms done. We need to make some doors. You'd think we wouldn't need doors, but village farms, iron farms, they require doors. Y'all are lucky. You don't need to use doors anymore. I have to use doors every single time. Okay, just like all the good Minecraft players, I will leave some floating trees everywhere. This is ridiculous. There's too many floating trees now. You know what? That floating tree there, that wasn't even me. That red one? That was not me. That was the blazes. They shot fireballs into the trees. That one over there is not me either. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this feels amazing. I'm getting 3 doors out of this. If you don't understand, well, just go play beta 1.7.3. Then you'll understand. You'll understand everything. I actually know the number of doors we're gonna need, and it's roughly 24. I'm gonna make 30. Actually, no, it's 32. What am I saying? Technically, you can get away with 24. That's what you need. That's what you need to actually get, like, iron golems to spawn. I need 32, because that's just I like big numbers. So basically, this block here is actually going to make the door valid. What that means is that iron golems, or well, villagers will register these as part of our village. And that will allow them to spawn iron golems. And basically what it means is that there's enough light on this side that they think it's like a room. And it doesn't need to actually be a room, it just needs to have a lower light level than one side of the door. So because there's nothing on this side, these are valid. It's pretty simple. And there's a lot more details to that, but like, in this farm, those extra details don't really matter. I made sure to make this thing simple so that way I can understand it. So arguably the hardest part of building an iron farm, any iron farm, regardless of the version of the game you're playing, is actually getting the villagers into the thing. So I'm gonna start working on that. We're gonna do one, and then I will do all the rest. So should be no problem. Now some may say you gotta use powered rails to... No. Powered rails are expensive. Why would I ever use a powered rail? I've learned from all of my years of doing this, or all of the times I've done this, that the best way to go about getting villagers into a place is to put checkpoints. So like basically they don't just fall off or like basically they don't roll back. Yeah. So they get this far, they'll get back here. So that's basically the whole idea. It's a lot of basically, but it's simple stuff. In fact, the checkpoint method even works in newer versions of the game. You just gotta know how to set it up right, and then you're good to go. Checkpoints are the best way to go for this kind of thing. Of course, I mean, some people may just say that powered rails are there's definitely an argument for powered rails, honestly, but for me, they're just too expensive. Why would I use something that's made of gold when I could use my gold for making wires and things? Little did I know at the time that using these rails was a big waste, because I would find a better way to transport these villagers. I hadn't thought of it yet, but soon I'll reveal what I was thinking, so just wait. Wait, this is okay, that is the way we're gonna do this. Oh yeah. Talk about wasting some gold, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be bottling my villagers. This is... No need to waste gold on rails or power rails or anything. Actually, I wasted gold already on the... Guess what we have? It's called an alloy furnace, and guess what else we have? Soul sand. Probably not the soul sand part. Do I have soul sand? Definitely not, okay. Well, this might actually make things a little interesting, doesn't it? This adds a new avenue of transporting our villagers. No need for any of this minecart shenanigans. I'll just shove the villagers into bottles. I forgot my jetpack was turned off for some reason. Okay. Thank you. I should have done this ages ago. So basically in Spacecraft 2, if you haven't seen that series, that's a bit of a plug. You should go check it out. It's on the, there's a playlist for it. Yeah, there's playlists for this thing too. So you can find everything I've done. I put it in playlists. It's all organized. It's nice. But anyway, we used these soul vials to make a spawner for blazes, I think, as well. Don't know why we didn't just get a blaze spawner, but wait, no, I think it was for other things. I don't remember. Okay, now we need an alloy smelter. We're actually using technology to solve our problems. What am I doing? I need fused... Wait, can you make the... soul thingy? Can you make one of these without fused quartz? It's like I got everything I need in the chests. What the heck? Since when have I been this prepared to make a machine? Oh, it takes stone gears? That's pretty easy to make, and some... Oh, wow. Wow. This is ridiculously easy. I think this is an entry-level machine. And time to craft our gears, which is my favorite part of crafting this whole machine. We're using BuildCraft gears. How wonderful! These things are cheap and easy to make, don't worry. Okay, so that, and then you just slap some iron. Oh my gosh, simple alloy. Alloys and enemies. I don't know what that's, I don't get it, but okay. Oh wait. Allies and enemies? I don't know. Oh, energy, let's go. Leakage? There's leakage? What? My machines are what are my machines leaking? Is that a good thing? I don't know. I don't think that's a good thing. That's clearly a bad thing, obviously. My quartz is vanished. I shoved in 12 pieces of quartz and it's all gone. I don't know what happened, but, wait, is this thing, like... Okay, don't auto output. Not yet. Don't do that. Oh, hey, every time you fuse quartz, you get 3 pieces. That's pretty nice. That is actually kind of good. Okay, now that I got a jetpack, this should be really easy. All I reckon we have to do is shove some villagers into a bottle and then shove them into the chambers. So we'll see how this goes. There's like a 99% chance this doesn't work, but oh, you just shift click them. That's weird. So how many villagers will I need? Roughly 12, or well, 10 to actually get things to spawn, but you might as well go with 12. But anyway, if you all have enjoyed today's episode, then please consider liking and subscribing. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, leave them down below. I'll see you all next episode, where we will continue our work on building probably the weirdest iron farm you're ever gonna see.